Sorry about that. Yo, what up, everyone that didn't get an ad or is watching the VOD? This is a special shout out to you guys. What is up? I am so excited to be here with you. All these other guys that get here live and on time, they don't even know. They don't even know how sick it is to not get an ad and to watch the VOD. They don't even know. And now, just about now, everyone else is trailing in. Let's not talk about any of that stuff I just said. That'll be between you and me. We don't talk about any of that, all right? You got it? We don't talk about any of that. Anyway, what's going on? Sorry for being late. I have a new setup, but before we get into the new setup, let's talk about why I'm not doing this right now. Hold on. Forgot to do one check. Okay, so everything should be good. Yeah, I don't know if I did this art before, but it's the one I had on hand. I will explain why I don't have art done, but this is by Kebe, I believe you would pronounce his name. And that's me with my 8 fingers. But it's pretty cute because it's me, you know, because I'm cute. Anyway, you get it. You know how it be. Let's go. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We were killing Najika before. We're not killing Najika. We're going all the way back. We're going all the way back because the reason for killing Najika-chan is because we wanted to unlock some new farming methods. Well, off stream, I did the thing I said I wouldn't do and spent a lot of time doing some pre-research off stream, which I need to stop doing because honestly, I'm just spending way too much time on it. And this is supposed to be this is supposed to be a very short run, or not short run. This is supposed to be 15 hours. I'm supposed to be doing this, and it's been like 30 because I keep doing research off stream. But anyway, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go all the way back to the cope, the huntsman's cope, and we're gonna farm because so the reason we were doing Najika-chan is because there are 2 different farming methods there available. One is Endora Pharos, and that is using Pharos Lockstones. This is not the right one. Using Pharos Lockstones to lure and kill the mammoth dudes. Or mastodon? Is that what they're called? As well as the Grim Knights. I think they're Worm Knights. Was to do that. And both of them, while they're all right, they're not as good as this one. There's Bright Cove Stage Stove. Oh my frickin' gosh, he came out like a Naruto. I screwed up. I wasn't ready for this. I do have the right ring on. I don't need these. Please, sir, don't do this to me. And so... Okay, let's get this going. So, the other one was the Brightstone Tseldora, whatever the heck that's called. And that one is also not good. If it were New Game Plus with the bonfire aesthetics, it would be pretty awesome. However, it requires you to dark sign out or like completely reload the area. A bonfire is not enough, but basically what you do is you use the boulders and you just have them kill each other, and when you get one bonfire aesthetic there, it's pretty lucrative. However, it would require beating the boss, and while I don't doubt the fact that I could do Congregation and whatever that thing's called, I'm also just totally doing this terribly. But anyway, I still would have to kill Najika, and that would remove my ability to go elsewhere because that repair powder is pretty important. So both of those turn out not to be worth it, and this is still a pretty good method. The only issue is that this method is pretty dangerous. I have a hard time getting back. And this guy's just stalking me. It's cool. But anyway, many things to talk about today, because I should have gotten a lot of work done. I did not, because of an adventure that happened. Nice! It's what you like to see. So anyway, I have bought many mics. Not really. I bought 2 mics. I'm upgrading all my sound equipment. I will be testing those. You likely will not see them because they're going to be recording only, as my friends have assured me that I cannot make my streaming audio much better, but I can do a lot on my recording audio. How long will it take for these boys to die is the question. Really, I just need them out of the way because they will slaughter me. That's good. I think he just died. I'm also going to buy lights. So for some reason, I thought it was called Cyber Tuesday, not Cyber Monday. So after the stream, I'm going to frantically look and see if I can buy some lights. I know nothing about lights, but that's, you know, a good way to learn is to spend money, like my dad always said. Which he didn't say. He actually said, Andy, don't spend any money. And basically that's what I do. But, you know, I can't figure this out, and I'm pretty dumb. So I'm just going to buy some lights, and hopefully it works out. The other thing is I'm buying sound absorbency panels. You'll see those. I don't expect that to help the stream much, but regardless, it's going to be pretty sick. And so I'm going to have those, and it's going to be my first time dealing with all those. But I, like, need this stuff. Like, before my recording place was pretty good, this room is so freaking is so awful that it sucks to just speak in here normally. And now I am poisoned, so that is extra cool. So that actually, little known fact, is going to increase our souls by a percentage of it's a 1.03 multiplier. And you'll notice that if you look that up on Fextra, you're not going to find anything, because Fextra is just a bunch of lies. But anyway, it's a little known fact, and I will not die to this poison. I will die to them, though. And also, you can look on Fextra, and you will find that everything I'm saying is a lie right now. It's not real.
ASL?
None of that's
Smile.
true.
Wait, is it not this kind of cyber?
I don't get it. I don't know the connection between American Sign Language. But anyway, so, and then what else am I buying? Oh, yes. Most importantly, to get to the reason why I just had an eyelash on my eye, please, sir. Nice. That is what you like to see, getting that 1.03 multiplier on the souls. With the poison status effect, Limit Breakers is going to come out with a video on that soon, on how to gaslight your audience into believing anything you say. Because when you are the best gamer, people just believe you without any... you know, without doing any background research or any other sources. And that's what you should always do. I always recommend that, you know, I appreciate you guys watching me, but you should get news from the other side, you know? And, no! Gosh, I hate jumping so much. It also killed my bit. Dang it, that bit was so good. Anyway, I can't. It doesn't matter. Those souls are still going into the soul memory. It would be nice to get them. But, see, the thing is, you might be thinking, oh, we're going to get that hide aesthetic grind later. And it's, you know, those souls don't matter. We can get all the levels for that later. I cannot believe I'm alive. But the problem is we need to kill Veldstad first, so the levels would be very useful. So anyway, let's forget about that bit, which was pretty awesome, because now I just got clipped because I fucking just moved too fast, and PS4 DualShock was like, yeah, he pressed down. That is the horsest of shit right there. I tried so hard. Anyway, I'm running. So, my movement is really fucking hard with these... why is TS2 so hard to control? That looked like I almost didn't make it. I don't know which side is better. But anyway, so here's the exciting news. The last thing I was going to buy was a shelf, because my mama says, Andy, I look at other streamers and you got nothing behind you. You have white. And when you look as white as me, you just blend in. I was thinking the other day, see, like this side of my face, I could chroma key this white and I would lose half my face. Incredible, right? So anyway, I got this shelf. So I wanted a shelf. I want a shelf anyway because I don't have anywhere to put stuff. And it's awful. It's awful. So let me tell you about the shelf story real quick. I wanted a shelf to put stuff on. I have a lot of stuff to put stuff on. Very good. And it would have been behind me. It would have been behind me. You can already see where this is going because it's not there. Anyway, so I have to go all the way up into the next city to get this shelf I want. It's this metal wire shelf. He just died. Nice. And so this shelf, I'm like, it's all right. It's a foldable shelf. It's cheap. I am terrified, and I overcompensated and died. Oh, this is why I need a better farming technique, because this one is not good. Anyway, so I'm getting the shelf. I have to drive basically an hour because California traffic is the worst. I have to drive an hour up to this city. So I drive up to that city. I pick up my shelf. I drive all the way back. It's an hour and a half traffic back. So 2.5 hours I just wasted. And I open the thing up. And the good thing is, it's like nice. It's like a foldable setup. So it's set up in like 3 minutes. I find these screws. And the screws are like, they go on the bottom. And I guess they're supposed to be kind of like, if you put it on wood so it doesn't scratch. The screw is like this. I'm like, oh, that's an interesting shape for a screw. I've never seen one bent at a 30-degree angle before. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be bent at a 30-degree angle. Every single screw except one was completely destroyed. But I'm like, I don't need those bottoms. I'm fine. This is going on carpet because like a true gamer, I put my entire PC on carpet so that it will just completely, it's an ESD violation. It will completely just explode if I touch it. It's very exciting. It puts me on edge. It kind of gives me that that heartbeat, raises my heartbeat so I can focus better on the games because I'm always just in terror that I'll blow up my computer. So anyway, so I set this thing up and I noticed like everything about it is bent. Like even the major support structures are bent and they're all just like, yeah, well, I put my level on it. I found out my level's magnetic, incredible. And it's just all bent. The entire thing's bent. So I call the guy and I'm like, this whole thing's bent. And he's like, don't worry, my dude. I got you, but you have to come back to the store. And I'm like, dude, it's like a 2.5 hour time sink for me. And he's like, I'm sorry, my guy. No way around it. But we got 2 more here. You can check and see if those are bent. Come here. And I'm like, all right, I guess I'll go. So I go there and then they were going to give me a discount. So I go there and he takes the new one out and it is bent worse than the first one. And I'm like, dude, come on. You're not going to tell me that this whole thing goes like, yeah. And so I'm like, I'm not dealing with that. I don't, even though it's considered cheap for like a bookshelf sort of thing, it wasn't cheap. And so I go in the back. He's like, okay, well, you can look and see if there's something else you want, or you can just deal with it. I'm like, okay, my guy. So I go back and I see this wooden version of the shelf I got, of the bookshelf, and it's better. It's cheaper. And I'm like, damn, son, give me that shit. So he's like, yes, sir, I can get you that. It's the one that's stackable, right? And I said, yes, it's the one cannot use bonfire. I also got no souls from that run. I don't know what happened. I also cannot use this bonfire. I do not want to just kill me. Just fucking kill me. Incredible. Nice combo, dude. So I ask him for the shelf and he says the Java one, and I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Are you a Minecrafter? Get out of here. And then he said the stackable one, right? And I said, yes, the stackable one. He's like, all right, dude, I got you. So I exchanged my shelf. I come back home. Now that is another 2.5 hour drive. I've spent like more than 6 hours with this fucking shelf now. I open the shelf and it's the wrong fucking shelf. He gave me the wrong shelf. It is almost the same, but it is not stackable. It does not stack. Oh, I forgot to mention that he only gave me half the fucking thing because he said, yeah, you know, these are in high demand right now and we won't be able to get you the other half until December, mid-December, but, you know, I can send you home with half. And I'm like, fine, I'll fucking take it. And I said, can you ship it to me? And he said, yes, we can ship it to you. Actually, fuck you. We can't ship it to you because they said we can't because shipping sucks. I'm like, fuck. And then he said, you know what I'll do for you, my man? My main man. You know what I'll do? We will personally put a truck out there and hand deliver it to you. And I'm like, I don't know how that's different than shipping, but okay. So that happens. I get home. I open the fucking thing. It's not the shelf I ordered. It is very close, but it's not stackable. So I get the other half, and it just won't even fucking work. So I call the guy today, and I'm like, this shelf, my guy, you gave me the wrong one. And he said, it was the Java one, right? I said, it is Java. 1.8.2, screenshot 1.07. But it is not stackable. And also, it has one less shelf than I'm supposed to, yeah, that's what they're called, than I'm supposed to have. And so this motherfucker, he's like, yeah, okay, I gave you the wrong shelf. I'm like, yes. You know what I'll do? I will you keep that one, I'll get you your 2 shelves, we're fine. And I'm like, nice. He's like, I'll put you on hold for just a minute. Well, it was 10 minutes, and the fucking guy comes back and he's like, yeah, my man, we're not getting these till May. And I'm like, so not only am I not gonna get these fucking shelves, I would have never gotten the shelves because you didn't check the inventory. You said mid-December, now it's May? And I'm like, what? Dude. And he's like, I can give you the metal shelves. And I'm like, I don't want your bent pieces of metal shit. You know, I'm thinking of the scrap. I turn them into scrap, make bear traps out of them. That's what I do with that shit, and I'm not paying that money. He's like, I will comp you everything. And I'm like, I just want my fucking shelves. So anyway, this is what we got. This is the fucking bullshit I got. Where's my camera? Where is it? Okay, don't look at my bed. I work for a living, so I don't have time. Anyway, this is the fucking shelf they got me. It should have another thing on the bottom, at the bottom there, but you can see there's, I think that's all blank paper because I'm a maniac and just can't waste paper. So those are all blank sheets of paper I've collected over my years of schooling that I use, and that's how I write notes. Actually, right now I'm writing my notes on business cards, fun fact. And then those are all my neuroscience notes. Those are all my books. That's Yu-Chan that came straight from Wuhan during the start of the pandemic. So very cool. There's all my music stuff with a bugle that's not a real bugle. That's 100% pain. That cup over there, if I could bring this camera, that cup is filled with quarters from my mother. I got $200 worth of quarters I traded for her because I need quarters. There's my hats, and I do want like a hat rack right here. There's a Kirby. That hat, that Santa hat he's wearing actually goes to the Ralphie down here, which is CU's mascot. That's a Malden Salt. I got my knife over here. You can't really see it. My knife's right there. Those are the fucking receipts for the bookshelf. There's something else behind there, but I don't know what it is. And if you're curious, this is my current setup. So, there's the watch together thing and the Discord. That's where I usually have chat, get fucked. And then that is my file system. Very cool. Let's not look at that. And then this is the game. So eventually I bought a new monitor, so I'll have a new monitor there. This monitor will go over here. And yeah, so that is the, don't look at my bed. It's got my clothes on it for tomorrow. Don't look at it. I don't have time. I work 2 jobs. Anyway, that is my life story. That's my Thanksgiving story. I did not celebrate Thanksgiving because I was fucking with shelves. Anyway, yeah, that's my life. So now let's catch up on chat. He can't keep getting away with it. By the way, Pantagana, that comment you wrote on my video about the Invader Gale, I was laughing so fucking hard. Okay. So let me get another one of these in, and then I'll read chat, because I've been ignoring it, because I want to get that. I was on a roll. Hopefully I can get my fucking souls back. Yo, what's up, no! Dark Souls. Why is he in the exact place I need to step? Fuck. Actually, transport to Magilla. Anyway, yeah. I will catch up with chat once I There's a lot of waiting periods, so I'd like to reach. Bearer of the curse. Yeah, the curse of dealing with this fucking run, am I right? Yes! So I think I'm leveling, my plan is to level to 50 on Vite and Vig. I'm gonna level Vite first, and then who knows. There's interesting defense stuff that I can't calculate what would be the best. I could probably figure it out, but it's not immediately obvious to me how, like, attack power works and stuff, or at least that's Dark Souls 1. But, like, I need to consider HP as well as defense. Basically, the goal is to get the most amount of procs possible. Everything else doesn't really matter. I don't care about resistances, I don't think. Only defenses. Can I not deal with that? But anyway, that's the plan. Old knights that jump off a hide. Nope, it is not faster. It is more dangerous, rather. It's not faster. I struggle way more with that than doing this strat. What path did you go down on to lead to a ring damage only run? I just thought of it. And then the reason why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it is because Hotspur, who is, again, I okayed him to do this, and then it was my fault that I put it in the donation incentives. He did it, and that's why I have extra restrictions. Okay, now I can read. I can read chat all the way from the beginning. Yeah, the different thumbnail designs are really easy to do for this run, so I'm able to do that real fast. The other ones, not so much. So which rings am I using? Right now, I'm using Casualtous, Ring of Binding for health, Chloranthy, Blue Seal for more health. And then for attacking, I use not Red Tearstone Ring, it doesn't do anything. Old Sun Ring and Ring of Thorns. Probably might use Ring of Evil Eye, maybe. I do want Ring of Steel Protection, which I can get now, which might be worth getting. I don't know if that'd be better than this Blue Seal, that's the question. But anyway, this strat sucks. And, you know, if there's something better, I'd love to hear it. And if it's the same rate but safer, that's good. Because this is pretty awful. And it did take me about 8 minutes to come up with that ligma. I'm ashamed. Oh, shit, that was all before stream. Yeah, no armor as well. It might be impossible. But the reason is one way to set myself apart from Hotspur. I'm also doing no miracles or hexes or whatever they are, spells for the repair spell, which really just makes this longer, but that's fine. Because, like, if I did the run, I wouldn't have used those. Armor, I would have. But the only reason I'm doing no armor is literally because Hotspur did the thing. But I'm fine if something's impossible of giving up on that. Gosh, see, it's like, how much time do I want to take going to Majula and leveling up, you know? Or do I trust myself? Yeah, I already have the +1 Silver Serpent Ring. The +2 is New Game Plus only, and you have to kill the DLC chick, which is probably one of the worst fucking bosses in this game, if I remember correctly. That's pretty good. Pretty good rate. Oh! Right, that's why I want to kill Last Giant. So one of the benefits of killing Last Giant is Melentia, or whatever, however you say her name, she comes here. That's one of the good benefits. Hello, Haruka. Haruka. Let's talk about the ads. Oh, I also have a green screen, but I have not even opened it. If you looked in the quick flash of my bedroom, you'll see it laying against the wall. I also, like, usually try and make my bed. However, because of how small this room is, I literally can't get to the other side of my bed. So it takes a very long time, and it's very annoying. But hopefully when I get more time, I can make my fucking bed like an adult. But this shelf was supposed to fucking help, because I would, son of a bitch, I would, let's also get rid of all this shit in my inventory. I do not want to accidentally use any of it, because as far as I know, I can only buy small life gems, and I want to keep, I want to not use anything else. Yoy! Repair powder is infinite, technically. I think actually everything's infinite as long as I grind long enough, you know? But we don't want to grind because it sucks, you know? Buenos Stas. I'm alright today. I had a very busy day at work. I have so much work that I can't complete it. It's cool. That's how much work I got. And that's not really on me. I was just, there's no way could do all the work I was doing. I guess I could have taken overtime, but I'm not used to like being able to have overtime. So I feel, I don't know how much I'm supposed to be taking or whatever, but I could do 10 hours each week. Do I have time to do that considering stream stuff? No. I would be more likely to take overtime if I wasn't so behind on stream stuff and on life. I'm almost done with life stuff though. It's getting exciting. Then I've almost certainly decided that I will not be doing those sunshine videos like as soon as I thought, because it's been so long that I just want to get Seath out there. But we'll see. I unfortunately have to do, because I don't know what blue coins I got, I have to go through the footage for sunshine. I mean, I don't have to, but I could I would have to redo everything. Because my save's corrupted, remember? You're on the wrong side. I will, once I get through chat and catch up, I will ask what side is better. Getting 2 levels every time. If anyone knows how to do the math on defense and like vitality and what the best thing would be, please like email me, probably. You can find my email in the about section of my channel, or like DM me on Discord. It's not a simple calculation, I know. And I guess it would kind of vary based on what enemies are attacking you, but, you know, I don't think it will change that much. You know, you want to get whatever is applicable the most. And in the end, I can use Soul Vessel. I think Soul Vessel, you just go to the, or is that only gender? I don't remember how to use Soul Vessel, but I can respec. I think it's easy. So worst comes to worst, I can respec, so. Unlike in the Gale run, where that is much harder. Dude, it's like, gosh, that's so awful. Yes, I am still catching up on chat. I am quickly reading. Yoy! Andy is such a zoomer, he's never cybered a girl he met on RuneScape. I did play RuneScape since I was very young. American Sign Language. Age, sex, location. Oh, jeez. That sounds a tiny bit familiar, but I don't think I ever had an interaction. I was like 6 when I played RuneScape. Is dying and losing souls part of the gaslighting? Or are you just bad? I'm actually gaslighting you. I'm way better at these games than you would think. That guy is still guarding. It's fine, I have time to read. You don't have to jump off the bridges to get the item. The item is not... Oh, I guess that's a joke. Thought you got scared of the gap and jumped off? That's sort of what happened. PS4 controls have input lag? Really? That might be, because I thought there was input lag. It felt like it, but I didn't know if it's just the game. But I noticed that when I first started playing. I think I've mostly adjusted for it. Can you? Oh. He's too powerful. Oh, this is not the way to go. Oh, no, it's fine. Chill. Okay. I know this isn't the most optimal, but I did die like 3 times. Get sound absorbency panels behind you so you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, I talked about how I thought I would, like, I want the shelf behind me, and then I'll put the absorbency panels, like, in another location, and then just when man, that was so cute, her sitting there, by the way. But, I'm so deprived of just social interaction. But anyway, But I forgot my room is just tiny, so that's the sound absorbency is going behind the shelf, and I'll move the fucking shelf when I record. Still catching up on chat. I have time to do it. I have time to do it. The run only becomes boring when I become boring. That's the way to think about it. Yeah. That definitely was my fault. That was not an ADP thing. Yeah, I'll look up if there's DS4 input lag. Because that's weird to say, huh? It is a DS4 controller, though. I definitely felt like that. Fuck you! Fuck you! I just realized I played DS2 on my MacBook. Isn't that fucking wild? I never thought about that, and I just never questioned it. I really played DS2 on my MacBook. My old one, too. How did I manage? That's so weird. I also played DS3 on my MacBook, but I had, like, minimum res. Immediately press R1, stop the momentum. Oh, okay. Black Gulch. Is that with fire? I'm not allowed to use torches. Open that bitch up and take out canned air. Yeah, I've been doing that. Discount? No, you replace that for free. It's a cheap item, but it was also like a couple $100. So, wasn't the cheapest, but it was cheap, and my mother tells me, yes, it's cheap in terms of bookshelves. So I'm like, okay, Mom. She also buys ridiculously expensive things, and then somehow returns it for the same price a year later. Yeah, hopefully the lights will be better, because I know it's not been good, and maybe they'll make my camera better, and then once I figure out the lights, I'll get a better camera. And I hope, I know that, like, a camera is not a big part of my streams, because I'm not that cute, or like that good of being like a streamer in terms of like other stuff I do. However, if I can use the camera for like other stuff, it'd be nice to have a good camera, because I likely won't get a new phone for another like 2 years, even though I am just fuck. I'll just die because I cannot kill this man. Oh, well, I mean I can kill this man actually. Yo! That seemed like cheating. Anyway. I am definitely going to Majula to level up 1 time. Majula? Yeah, it is a stackable shelf. It's, it looks kind of jank, but not as, I mean, it looks jank, honestly. See, the thing is, even if I had a lot of money, I wouldn't know how to do it, what to do with it, like, in terms of furniture, because I don't have the eye for that. And then I would argue my mom doesn't really... Hey, fun... Wait. Oh my gosh. He took this song... Oh, it's not on there. This is Bobby Hebb playing Love Me. He just... This song is just like another song he played. He just duplicated it. Anyway, fun fact, when I was a senior in high school, I took a guitar class, refused to learn guitar, and instead mostly learned bass. And I performed Sunny by Bobby Head. It's a fun song. Very simple. But he's got a pretty good voice. I don't think I sang, but I played the entire song. Pretty easy. I transcribed it though, so I got extra. That's I think maybe that's how I got away with not singing, because I transcribed the whole piece instead. This is just literally, it's the same form, almost the same melody. He just contrafacted himself. That's like self-plagiarism. Just build a shelf, right? Pain 100%, yeah. It is a hot boy. It's on Hot Ones. What do you study? Well, right now I study Alzheimer's, cannabis, some things I can't talk about, and other neuroscience stuff. Where's all the hats? They're all under there. The rest of the hats I have are not, like, the most interesting. They're all just CU hats. Once I get more hats, I'll definitely buy a hat rack. I just need to find more hats, or make hats. Obviously, when I get merch, I just don't know what to do because I'm not business-minded. But when I get merch, of course the first thing I'm going to be doing is a hat. And see, the thing is, I was thinking about this. Oh, cool. Watch Together is not liking this song. Does not like jazz. I realized that, like, I have enough for another level. Also, I think I added a death when I actually didn't die. Man, it's gonna take forever to catch up with chat, but it's fine. I have time. This keeps the stream going. We got so much to do, and it's just this forever. Why do you have 800 quarters? Because laundry is expensive, and there are only quarter machines, and I refuse to go to a laundromat every week. Deeply concerned by your note-taking habits. The note-taking, I only do that for, like, streams. If I were studying for school or something, which I'm not in school anymore, but I'd keep that all in the notebook. Not that it's much better, but you can think of it, all of the blank stuff as scratch paper, and I just do that for streams, because ultimately all the notes on that I write out will be transferred to the computer, because the stuff I write is more just notes, you know, because I don't want to take up time like I used to, where I wrote down all the notes during stream and it took forever and it was really interruptive. I don't even take notes anymore, which is not good, but it's just the way it do be. My streams are too intense. As you can see, there's just so much going on. Damn! I probably couldn't have killed him with that, but that's fine. Wait, which ring did I take off? Okay, the one that doesn't matter as much. Yeah. Okay. I forgot I was talking about something. Oh, right, the hats. Oh, I was thinking, like, I want, like, good hats or I want good products, you know? I don't want those, like, lame-ass shirts that are, like, $10 and they're crappy and everything. But then I realized that kind of cuts off accessibility for a lot of people. And I'm like, how do I do both? But I would rather have, like, good products. Like, this Simple Flips mouse pad. It's pretty good. But I don't want to give, like crap stuff because I wouldn't wear it. You know, where, like, the sleeves are cut too high. Maybe I just bought a female shirt the other time. Anyway, the female shirts are more... They're kind of weird with the sleeves, aren't they? Or is it the other way? Okay. I feel like the strat's going a little fast, but maybe it's because I'm having fun with all— why? What? That was not my fault. Why did the game do that? It, like, I don't know what happened, but, like, the physics didn't work normally. It really does keep the salt on the shelf. It was in my closet solely for the reason because of the house centipedes got into the cabinet drawer and fucked an entire box I had. So now it's right there. I only use it for quesadillas. I don't know what else I would use it for. You just get that texture. You know what I'm talking about. You know what you know what I'm talking about? I think that's a combination of stuff my dad says as well as you already know. Hey, you already know, which is such a niche VR chat thing. I can't even find the origin of it, but it was a Ugandan Knuckles dude. It was with a really cringe roleplay group, and I only really watched for the Ugandan Knuckles guy. It was good. It's like this edgelord. What amp do you have there? My amp's not out here. I have a really cheap amp. If you're talking about my audio box, my audio interface, it's an audio box USB, and that is all we know. We do not know, there's no model number or anything. Why does the stream go wide, boy, though? I don't know what you mean. Life is almost as depressing as the ring only run. I'm carrying up. I'm what? I'm catching up. Dead zone fix. Wait, could the sun ring light the oil pits? I believe Hotspur or maybe it was True Lunar discovered no.
Just finished the original Cowboy Bebop finally. Makes the sinner look like horseballs in comparison.
I don't, it's not that bad. I guess I haven't watched. I don't like Cowboy Bebop because it's just not my kind of thing. I like a more of a story. Oh my gosh, there's so much to read. Ooh, trumpet. Big. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. I did get demonetized. Like, actually demonetized for saying big, you know, that thing I said in the last ring run. I did apply. You know, actually, the thing, it kind of sucks because a lot of views come right after the stream's released. But, they were pretty quick in reversing that, and they did reverse it. I wish it would, like, highlight, like, what part you said, because when you're doing, like, a 5-hour stream, and you're like me, and you're stupid and have early onset dementia, you don't remember what you said. So it might be like, oh, I actually did say something inappropriate that's not cool. You tried killing the NPC invader. If you're... Oh, that one? No. He feels like he's invulnerable. Physical defense reduces damage by around 20 for every 100 points. Elemental defense's percentage. I still don't know when that would be better than just adding more health. Actually, I guess I can see the equation maybe if I understand, but I can't do it in my head. Steel protection is better because of flat damage reduction. Yeah, I'll pick it up next time I go to Majula. Yo, what up? Oh, that's like, I don't even think that is dodgeable at this point. The hitbox lingers too much. Gosh, look at my body. It's just like not, it's not good. No, I can't punch people. Yeah, the ring is the only thing that does damage. Yeah, Melentia is the only, but she sells only the small lifey gems. Making your bed in a Petersonian. Petersonian? Shadow, what in the fuck are you talking about? What amp are your headphones plugged into? Yeah, they're plugged into audio USB. PreSonus. I don't know if I need a new one or not. A new audio interface. There are people telling me I need a cloud lifter and a headphone amplifier, but they're already saying like you shouldn't be able to listen to anything with your current setup. I'm like, I literally am listening at like 50% volume. Defense math. I mean by defense math where those two curves, when it's more effective to... It has to do with proc, so it's really how much health I have, but it's a tiny bit more complicated. So it's where the intersection of those is, where it's like, oh, now you should level defense, and now you should do vitality, now you should do vigor, and all those. There's an intersection point, likely, if I'm understanding it correctly. Can you fuck off? Go, leave. He will fuck me. And it's not good. Yeah. Oh, what didn't I say? Oh, that's next time I go to Majula. I almost just fucking rolled off the cliff because this game sucks and it's definitely not me. Do you wish to start all over Handsmaiden's Soul Vessel? Oh, it's down over there. Okay, that sounds familiar. Okay, so that's very easy to get to. I almost died because my hand twitched. I see someone posted something in the chat, in the Watch Together chat. Maybe it's a song request. I'll try to get to it. I catch up on chat still. Very far behind. Don't worry about it. Yeah! Wow! What else has happened? I went and got really good Mediterranean food, and then their system crashed, and they would not let me pay for it, so I got that meal for free. So awesome! Gonna go there every time and hack into their system. So the run will never be boring. Aww. Yeah, we cheat in DS2. I'm catching up to chat, don't worry. See, the faster I go, that means you guys aren't as interested. I'm kidding. Is this really the best way to farm souls? Best way I got right now. Main state quarters? Probably. You know, so this is a good... I did watch this. A lot of people loved the new Stone Ocean OST thing. I don't know when that comes out. It seems weird that it's coming out in my lifetime. I'm not a fan. I thought it was kind of crap. And I guess they might be using a female band because it's more female-centric. But I honestly just don't like the song. I don't like the video. It looks lazy and gross and uninspired. And just looks like a PowerPoint presentation of Borderlands graphics. I'm not really a fan of anything about it. And what I do like is it doesn't spoil as much. Like, I looked and I was like, oh, I'm trying to see things that, like, comes out in 2 days.
It
Whack.
comes out in 2 days.
Shit, I'll have to start watching, but I have to watch FLCL first. I'm just leveling this up to 50. Then I'm going to Viant. Oh! Don't worry, I remember. She real. Can you get a happy birthday? Happy birthday, Eduardo. From me, personally. You could see that I couldn't decide what voice I wanted to do. Stop.
May they help you
Wow.
on your
Dude,
travels.
fuck off. You could see like midway through I couldn't decide what voice I wanted to do. No. No, go away! Hinge has been making me more and more depressed and just angry at humanity. I just can't get over, like, I just look at this and it's just so sad to see people have so little confidence in themselves. And then they're like, yeah, I'm gonna post a naked picture of myself because I just have no confidence. And, or maybe too much confidence, but that's not what I'm reading. And it's just literally, it really does just make me depressed. I need to get off. I need to get off Hinge. I have not even matched with anyone. I haven't even tried to match with anyone. I keep sending messages to people. Like this one girl is like, I just honestly want a guy that can, that has that lightsaber VR game. I don't know what it's called, but if you have it, reach out to me. And I just messaged her and said it's called Beat Saber, but I don't have it. And it said, and she says, well then Kyle, which is my fake name on there, why would you message me if you don't have it? I'm like, I'm just trying to get you to find a guy that has Beat Saber, but I don't have it. I'm also not interested in you. But I hope you find someone with Beat Saber. I know I got your hopes up, but you know it's gonna be good for you, that guy that has Beat Saber, because that's what you really want. Better to level up vigor? Oh. Well, I'll start leveling up vigor then. I'm almost here. I've almost caught up. Show soul memory. Wrong one. Okay. 14% there, about. Man, I'm not. Okay, I'm almost caught up. Why do I feel like I got no souls? This is fine. This is fine. No one said a better strategy yet, so this is fine. There are some better strategies, but they take too long to get to. And they require not wasting repair powder, but it is wasting after you see how freaking awful it is to grind for it. And once I beat Velstad, or however you say his name, repair powder will no longer be an issue. Souls won't really be an issue. But Velstad's a huge obstacle. I have to make sure I can beat him. And any repair powder I use is a repair powder that's not used on him. So, yeah, why is my game lagging? Why is my game lagging? That's kind of terrifying. PC's alright, right? That's cool. Yes, they will not die. We know that now. Actually, why is my computer lagging? That's kind of terrifying. Ooh, it's like really bad. It's like really bad. Why? Hold on. Is my computer like setting on fire? I'm gonna read you off a number and I'm not gonna know what it means. Yes. Turn on the afterburner. No, it's at 57 degrees Celsius. Is this the button I found for the... Okay, this is fine. Just gotta make sure my PC isn't blowing up for some stupid reason. Always very nervous. I do not know what Tongue of Pergan does. It sounds like a Ligma. What is not worth it? Okay, I don't care. CPU temperature is 70. That's fine. That's a good number. How we doing here? I think I got no souls. What the fuck? Excuse me? Are they getting smarter? Like, actually, what the fuck? Ooh, really? Ah, yeah. Literally almost died. Yes, early Shrine of Winter, that's the strat. No, I don't have Life Ring. How's the Gale only run? Kinda sucks.
If Endy isn't a femboy, why is his bearer of the curse so dummy thick? Check and mate.
What's up, Fat Man Afro? I can't keep up with chat, but I need to read every message, almost. Why am I not running? I was trying to jump. Shit, you aren't in the cock covenant? Fuck. They'll respawn. They'll respawn, right? I think they respawn. Why did I join the blue idiots covenant? Why was I a part of that? Oh, because we were doing Najika. That's why. Right.
Are you in COC?
Covenant of Challenger. Yeah. Challenger of the cock. Cock. Caves of Quud. Caves of Cud. Cock. Yes, 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 no. Yes, 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 no, yes. It's called Beast Air, but I don't have a best pick of life.
You were in the Cuck Covenant, though.
Cock Covenant. Yeah, doesn't it feel like it? Why is her body ethereal around her? Like, the focus changes around her body. She has an aura of focus. Okay, I have now caught up on chat. I will now read chat live. What is up, fam? You're watching my 100-day Dark Souls 2 farming challenge. Today we are going to farm Dark Souls 2. What even is the fucking... I don't even know what these 100-day challenges are. Just all the kids say I should do it. You just play Minecraft for like 100 days? Like, what the fuck? Is it like 100 real days or 100 Minecraft days? Yeah, we farming. That dodge was awesome. Not the second one. 100 Earth days straight? That's so... What's the challenge in 100 days? Is it just like hardcore? It's so dumb. The challenge is getting anyone to watch you for 100 days? True. Don't I know it. You think when Buckethead hangs out with his friends, he still just wears the mask and everything? Imagine he only eats smoothies. I listen to a lot of Buckethead, and was unimpressed. I mean, it's all, you know, it's all like good, but nothing's like that great. I find that with most artists that create a shit ton of content, it's usually just not that great. Chet Baker. He's coming. Never mind. He's an idiot. It was fun having him, just playing and getting to know the game better. That's what some people said about the Gale runs. Like when I researched for them. Yeah, Buckethead is like, he has like over 200 albums. I know for sure. I know Chet Baker has over 200 albums. What area has been the hardest so far? No area has been hard. There's not been an area that's hard. There's no difficulty. It's just farm so far. That's cool. I guess Najka was the hardest because it was actually a challenge. Yo, what up? Slap my ass. Please? Yeah, so if you guys have any other ideas, I'm willing to test them out. I can even go into Cheat Engine. Wow, that guy was close to me. I can even go into Cheat Engine on another account so we can get places. I've been getting better at Cheat Engine. It has been a great experience learning Cheat Engine. I wish it was a little more descriptive in what everything meant, but it's been a lot of fun. And I'm wondering why people on Fextra don't use it to fucking verify everything. I wonder how easy, I don't know how much you can data mine on it, like actually find out stats and stuff, like using like, you know, the cheat tables you find online. But I'm like, why don't people just do that and just write it all, you know? Why don't you just like actually have good... There's got to be people who like write... That was... Oh! That... Whoa! There's got to be people. Well, it's not just Fextra. Everywhere else is also kind of shitty too. You'd think someone loves this game enough, Owen, to write stuff online for people, but I guess then they wouldn't watch his YouTube videos. They'd just go to Fextra, and then other streamers in their fucking ad section on there would take the money and the hard work. But in any case, I would love to have, you know how Wikipedia has like simple English? I would like, especially for like Sunshine and some stuff, I would love to have like a simple English page. Or the default is simple English, and then there's a button for like non-casuals you press on, and it just dumps fucking information in you that's been vetted and verified. But it's like everything you don't need to know, like this strat, and like stuff that could help challenge runners. And I know that's what a lot of YouTube videos do. So something I'm actually going to be doing, and this is for my own knowledge. I'm also going to send this to speedrunners and like Noki Doki and have them like, hey, am I using the correct terminology? Because I want to get it all right. But I'm going to list every single Super Mario Sunshine technique I do for that run in a video, put it on the Clips channel, send that to people and be like, hey, is this all correct? Then I'll release it. So it becomes this glossary for people to use who are doing the challenge and for people that are just doing other challenges. So actually, fun fact, if you're following the Sunshine Run, I know how to beat it now. I asked Warspy King. I said, give me a hint. What episode did you use? He said, episode 6. I said, that's all I need. I searched up one thing, and now I know how to beat it. I'm almost positive. I don't know exactly where to do it, but it's a new strat, and it's pretty fucking crazy smart. I think I could have figured it out myself. Given I just needed to know what episode it was on, and because I knew what episode it was on, I knew what was important, because I was spending too much time looking at the wrong episode. But anyway, I found this video on a certain nozzle, let's say, which is pretty fucking obvious if you're following that run. You know what you know. But it just said 50 things you can do with this nozzle, and it was like the most mundane things. It was like kicking durians or like spraying the NPCs. But I commented on that video. I said, dude, stuff like this is so useful because like Like that one thing that happened. I was like, oh, I could have just used the fucking hover nozzle this entire time instead of trying to do all these sick shit. There's like some things, some basic things you forget that you can do. And or there's just so many things you can do you forget. And so it's really great to have like catalogs of every possibility of stuff for challenge runners and speed runners and stuff. And it's just so useful, and I want to start creating
People on
content
wikis
like
for
that.
almost every game have
That
a
doesn't take
collective
that long.
conspiracy to replace the numbers on the pages whenever Andy's IP logs in. That's what happened with the Pokemon wiki. It's a global conspiracy Truman Show style.
I still just... Nice! That's the first time I've done that. I'll never get over the fact that they changed the Wikipedia article, or the Bulbapedia article for the damage calculations, but all they did is they didn't take the time to put the actual equation in. They just said it's wrong, and then they linked to my like fucking half-hour video, and you have to go through the whole thing to find the answer. What's even better is 75% of it is just wrong. Like I'm gaslighting everyone, which is so fun. It's just I never get over that. It is the funniest that they just said go to this video, and people like log in and they just. They click the video and they get the whole intro. They're like, oh shit, this is nice. And then it's like me just talking about math way too fast for way too long and talking about titties and all this stuff. And it just, it's just the absurdity. I don't think it's like that anymore. I still don't think they fixed it though, but it's just so fucking funny. I got you too wrong. I will give you permissions, but there's only one person in here in the watch together. Is it the right watch together? Are you guys like all in a different watch together? Because that happened once. There was something going on with the links. Or is the watch together link broken again? Hang on. I got this. How wrong were you? Oh no, I give the right equation in the end. But the 75% of the video is the wrong equation as part of the narrative, and it's if you want it spoiled, the reason is because I was going off wrong information. So I literally had to data mine to figure. I didn't data mine, actually. That's not true. My friend Chance did, which a lot of people thought like I was talking about some ethereal being, like a metaphorical Chance, and like no, my old roommate's name was literally Chance, and he was in probability. He's a math dude, computer math dude. And he took a lot of probability courses, and he said every time they said Chance, he just kind of was like, you know, so. But no, Chance is a real person. And I couldn't have done it without him. He was very helpful. How to make mac and cheese. Boom, Challenger Andy. Super Mario Sunshine stream VOD 14. Yeah. Yeah, the answer's somewhere in the 27 streams he made. Find it. So I should... Oh no, you were saying level vigor. Okay, for some reason I was leveling fight. No. I will level it to 50 and then I'll start leveling vitality. Does that make sense? Okay, it works. Good. I modded you, by the way, too. Where's some guy 6? That's his name, right? Sounds familiar. Is that a Ligma? Some guy sticks his dick in your girl, and that guy is me? Got him. There's a nice arm pop for all of you. Yoshikage Kira, what's up? Oh, no, that's that guy 6767 is my #1 fan, yeah. Does your dad look like Aldia? Is that a Ligma? Aldia? I'm in your girl, Aldia. That sort of works, but I didn't mean to use Spanish. That guy is so funny. He just like laundered himself into the #1 fan position. that was funny. How much progress has been made? It's just soul memory. Let's look. We made 1% since the last time someone asked me. Does my dad look like Aldia? I can't remember what Aldia looks like. But no. So anyone come up? Anyone have any ideas for better farming strats? Because we're going to be here. This, like, I don't know what else to do now. Yeah. What else have I been doing? PvP boys allowed? No. Although I would have made an exception for this run to get the Ring of Thorns ring +2 or whatever. But it's not worth it. I mean, the bonfire ascetic, I can use if we don't come up with any better strat, then I can use that at the end. But otherwise, the Dragon Rider strat is just not. It's not the best. What, you don't want to kill literally 1,000 hosts? All right, it's hosts as well. Do a Minecraft run for the money. I'm so excited about this Minecraft run I'm gonna do. I just don't know when I'm gonna do it, but it's pretty fucking sick. I'm sure even people who don't like Minecraft are gonna love this run. You're not gonna see it because it's not gonna be streamed, but I'm very excited. I've been thinking about it, and I really want to open up a space where I can start working on it. It's gonna be a ton of fucking research. I'm gonna have to pull in a lot of people who actually know Minecraft, unlike me. Can you fuck off, sir? Please, kindly? Would you kindly? Fuck off? Thank you kindly. I do have that Minecraft run in the back of my hand. The other one I did. I can just... Literally, I'm going to start the video with something like, shit, my view count's going down. Time to make another Minecraft video. What's up, gamers? I don't know if I'll do that exact route, but... What's the Minecraft challenge? It's secret. The other one is cameraless, technically. It's without camera controls. If you are interested in upgrading the run, please tell me, and I'll tell you why there's a technicality. There's a technicality, and I was like, this is interesting. Let's do this. But you could do my run better. There was someone that was going to do it. And actually, they found out a way to make it better. I don't know if they're currently doing it or if they just found out a way to make it less of a annoyance, but they figured out how to completely get rid of the mouse sensitivity issue. This guy is not moving. Yeah, what up? Who the fuck are you? Oh. Yeah, I'll be doing at least 2 more Minecraft videos. They are kind of a couple. Like, they both have the same... One of them's really hard to do logistically, and I don't know how I want to do it, because it's a multiplayer run. And it wouldn't, you know... Trevor can come on, but it's more of a fun thing. It's a community thing. But I have to finish the other part of it, its sister video, is much more important. So whenever I get that done, the other run will start streaming. And I gotta figure out how to get people who are trustworthy to help me do it. But I don't think that's gonna happen until early mid next year. I don't know when I'm releasing that other Minecraft video. Of the run I already completed, but... Oh, and by the way, Ascetic here I believe, is bound to skeleton lords. So I'd have to kill skeleton lords, and I tried, and they fucked me up. They did like 500 damage to me, and I did barely any damage to them. So they're kind of scary. Posture check. Also water check. Yeah, it's a good time for water. Thought it was bound to chariot? No, that's Undead Purgatory is bound to chariot. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think True Lunar figured that out. By the way, True Lunar, shout outs to him. He's been doing a lot of investigating for me and has been working with me on ideas. Actually, I think this is his strat, if I recall correctly. But we haven't got very far. But we've tested a bunch of stuff together. Yep, I'm open to any ideas, but otherwise, someone said I should be funny right now, so I will. So anyway, I was clowning, and are they gone? Why does this feel like this strat's getting worse? Anything else happened? I think I may have just hallucinated. I wish I could do a better poker face. Mans was goofing. The strat is getting worse because you are slower when talking to chat. Not really. I think it's not actually affecting my performance at all, actually. Besides that, but that wasn't chat. That was just Andy. Yeah, I already talked about. I talked a lot about a lot of stuff on the the Sunshine stream. I gave an update of everything on my life. That's how Sunshine streams are, and you guys just miss them because you're all casuals. Doing something totally on purpose. Damn. Yeah, I did do that on purpose. Dude, that guy jumped so fucking high. Wow, I'm surprised the game gave that to me. I guess I'll go to Majula. I've never played Demon Souls. Don't have PS5. Sunshine streams have real life soul, real life loss of soul. That last stream was brutal. But I have a solution. It sucks that I had to get a hint for it, but I still kind of figured it out myself, I think. I'm pretty confident. The only issue is I don't know where to set it up, but it should be fine. Better make this into a video? Maybe, if I finish it. It's dependent on how good I am and how long it takes. And if people want to see it. But, you know, it's up to you guys whether I finish this or not. If I get enough views and if the incentives keep coming in. Yeah, I might switch the goal system. I don't know how to do it better. But I think I explained the whole reason why it doesn't make sense. But I'll figure it out.
Yo, what up, Andy? I'm here to give you money cause I know you like money. It'd give you quarters if I could, but alas, America problems am right. Anyways, I have leftover charaders and don't really have anything else to say, but have you tried winning? That'd be P.
That would be P, is what that said. P is stored in the balls. Thank you. I now have over $200 worth of quarters from my mother. I took all of her coins. I didn't take her coins. She traded them for me. Also, I thought you said marital issues. Don't have quarters because, you know, marital issues. My wife beat the fuck out of me and took all my quarters. That was the last character you had? Damn. I love how Selkie sent a video of like, she said, I got Bloodborne to run on my PC, and it just like didn't even faze me, like I didn't understand the significance, and I was like, wait, what? And I looked at it, and it's just like fucking blurry as all hell, and it's just shit. Thank you. Coin shortage affecting marriages now. Damn. Why is this strat not good? There's some strat in Las Bastille. Bastilla. I already forgot how... He pushed me. With his fucking hitbox.
What up, Andy? I don't have a farming strat except for Dragon Rider with ascetics for a little oomph, but I have question about the Gale stream. On a scale of 1 to 10, how fucked are you in Road of Sacrifices?
Not very fucked if I can get... I don't know if I added a death. Not very fucked if I can get Blessed Shield, but it just makes it... The stream's pretty casual. Blessed Shield basically does same as Sanctus, it just gradually restores health. Which, right, Ring of Restoration in this run. That's fucking incredible. That is a ring to look into for casuals, but it will also need to be repaired, if I think. But yeah, it'll be fine. It might just take a long time. But, you know, I gotta try the Fair and Keep strat, where you just sit at the fucking ladder and see if they all die. There's some stuff to do. It's just the last time I was locked into that strat because of the sunk cost Phalaki. But really, I don't think the sunk cost Phalaki really applies there, because you don't know... The cost is still there, I guess.
I saw your alt-win vids on take a small sack of quarters and some change.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Yes, Seath video will be released soon. I'm trying to figure out how to kind of evoke some Gwyn video vibes in it. Not much is coming, but it'll be a good script.
Flaming Taco, got ya beat now for the monthly high. Anyways,
Dang.
Andy, you have a good
Oh,
Thanksgiving?
monthly high. What's up, Owen? I didn't have a Thanksgiving. I sort of did. So, you know that shelf story I told guys a while ago where I had to go to that city for an hour and I had to make 2 drives down to that city. Each time, I got some dinner there. One of the dinner places sucked so much ass. The other place was that Mediterranean place. Then I went to a coffee shop, and then one other place. The coffee shop was pretty good, but it was really expensive. I had avocado toast for the first time. And it was gluten-free. And I'm pretty sure they were like, yeah, we don't actually have gluten-free toast, so we're just going to put it between these fucking rolls we have. It was pretty not good, but I basically just had like a lot of different food, and the Mediterranean place was really good, so I was like, oh, I sort of did have like a Thanksgiving sort of deal. But I didn't have work off the next day, so I couldn't like go anywhere for the weekend, you know? So I had to go to work, and it's funny because I'm not allowed to take days off yet, because because I don't have, I haven't been there for 6 months. So, it was really me and 2 other newbies there, and that was it. And then the president came in briefly, didn't expect us to be there, judging by his appearance. And we're like, yo, the boys are here! And we are working very quietly and not really talking to each other because we have so much work to do. But that's how my Thanksgiving was. And then I spent the majority of the time... So Thanksgiving I had off. I spent all that time conversing with people and studying audio equipment, and that's what took up most of my entire time since Wednesday. And I also was researching desktops briefly. I did talk with some of my friends for about 3 hours, and I talked about the discussion. It was about romance and love and how I have nothing at this point. But it was fun. And yeah, that's kind of what my life has been since then. So I sort of got a Thanksgiving. I had food. What state do I live in? California now. It sucks. I used to live in Colorado. Hat. That's what that hat is. Why don't you bait the red hollow off the edge? It's not a hollow. I'll show you why. The reason's because he's smart. He has a better AI. Although now I'm kind of questioning it. Also, he's just fucking glowing. Look at all that glow. Riveting gameplay. I wish I could talk about my job. I have so many funny things that happen, but you know, I'm not allowed to because of what the fuck? Also, what is that? That's so fucking dumb. The whole physics engine just fucking switches. Like what I did exactly the same.
The easiest farming method is probably luring the enemies in Earthen Peak to walk in the poison pots.
How do you get to Earthen Peak? What's the area before Earthen Peak? Because I'm pretty sure I can't get there. Song slaps, very different from the game, yeah. Big contrast. Did you ever finish the All Gale run? Nope, it's still going on. Gosh, people... I just don't know. What do you... Like, why do people ask that? Like, what do they think? Do they think I, like, gave up? Or are they, like... Do people... I know a lot of people think I only stream Gale. And it just makes me so sad, because I think, like, maybe some of those people would like to watch Sunshine. Sunshine could run, please watch. I mean, based on the most recent streams, it's not the best run, but it's pretty fucking lit, fam. But yeah, it's still going on. Yeah, I do it every Wednesday. It's pretty fucking rough, but it's all right. That's just the lick from Jordan he just played. Not to be rude, but yeah. I'm still doing it. It's unfortunate that I'm so stupid and it takes so long because I basically forgot all the results of the research streams. I'm gonna take better notes, continually take better notes, but... What's your job? I'm a neuroscientist. I have many titles, but I'm neuroscientist, project manager, research associate. There's a very specific title that I don't want to give because it'll give too much information about what I do. But yeah. Sunstream stream isn't as viewer friendly as Gale Run. Well, because the Gale Run's just fucking... Do you see that? It did it again! I had like no... All my acceleration just died. My momentum. Yeah, I agree. It's not as viewer friendly. But like, are any of my streams viewer friendly, honestly? The viewer friendly streams, like, no one watches. Like, the fucking Goodnight one was pretty viewer friendly. Let's spend these souls. What's your other job? I just said! That was college for me? Not enough experience. Every other class that wasn't neuroscience was basically a waste of time. This is a good decision, right? Wait. I'm leveling...
Hey Gale and your
Right.
Gale D. We're Gale. Where is the all Gale run? Why aren't you fighting all Gales? Did you give up the all Gale run? Gale 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 in this life and the next.
Gale in this life! Happiness in the next! Do you have a postgraduate? No, I just have a bachelor's. I have been thinking more and more I don't want to get my PhD. I've applied for it, but then the sickness happened. Only level vigor? I don't think that's a good idea. I feel like that answer's not good, but it is Pantagona saying that. Pentagona! Level happiness. Should have gone to strength, is what or dex is what I should have done. Test it yourself. I guess it really doesn't matter that much. It's pretty easy. ADP is not useful. What about a master's degree? Master's degrees for neuroscience are worthless, according to everyone I've spoken to. I have been told that master's degrees are only for people who can't go straight to PhD, and all of my advisors said I should go straight to PhD. Dude, your ADP is 3. What the fuck? This run is based on not dodging and getting hit by shit.
Did I ever tell you the definition of Gale sanity?
ADP increases iframes. The goal is to get hit. That's the only way I could do damage. But what about when you want to dodge? That point is taken. I have thought about that. But honestly, I only need 1 frame because I ain't a fucking casual. Just like Trevor and I always say, we don't need all those frames in the quick roll. We just need fat roll. I hope you're right, Pantagona. It frustrates me that I don't know how to pronounce it. And that if I ask, I just immediately forget. Let's look. I wish I hadn't. So, how's it going? Nice. See, this is the point when I start doing another run while doing this one, except that really fucked up the runs when I used to do that. That was a dumb idea. Ah! I was looking at the preview, or the Streamlabs screen. Wow, 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 wow. Lamau. $10 ADP, more like 10 ADP. Wow. Send you an email explaining why defense isn't worth it. I saw your comments, but it was hard to parse while going really fast. But yeah, I'll appreciate that. Thanks. Is Dragon's Dogma good? I saw it. Honestly, I'm not even gonna ask that because I have so many games just in my library that I haven't played yet. I also thought about making a Mario Galaxy run a donation incentive, because I'd love to do it, but I can't financially afford it. It's kind of meh. It's like $10 though. Dragon D's Nuts Dogma. Oh man, wow, a lot of people. Oh, only one, yeah, I love it. Hollow Knight run? No. What? I mean, you did Hollow Knight. The fucking run you did was ridiculous. For the butterfly thing. It looks so just awful and hard. And also awful because Hollow Knight sucks. Get fucked! How to lose 100 viewers in a couple seconds. How do you feel about remove dislikes? Yeah, so I watched, I've talked about this already, but I watched a video where it was like the creator liaison. Is that how you say that word? Anyway, I appreciate how frank he was about how fucking dumb he is. But he was also very, very frank, and he's like, I understand why. He actually addressed all of the reasons. Like, it's obvious that he listened to people, but then was sort of like, fuck you, get shit on. And the reasons he gave explaining himself were not good enough. But he was like, basically, we understand, but the truth is, fuck you, our research says differently. He was so condescending. And at least he, like, addressed some things. It's just he addressed them very shittily. Because he's like, it just shows that, you know, whether or not people dislike the video, people still watch it. And it's like, what was my argument for that? He said even when people, because he said exactly, he repeated, the thing that was good about it is he repeated stuff almost verbatim from like the heaviest criticisms, but then he just gave shit responses to them. What was my response to that? He said like, people still watch videos that are disliked. What was the problem with that? What was it? I had like a rebuttal to that, and I can't remember now. It's like, even if it has mass dislikes on the video. Oh, right. So, say, like, you're watching fucking something I can't say on YouTube, some group, some crazy extremist group. And it has 1 million dislikes because you fucking want to show them that you're pieces of shit and everything. And fuck you for beheading someone or whatever. And so you dislike the video, but you either want to get the opposition side, even though they're a fuckface, and you want to see how ridiculous they are, but you still want to dislike the video to alert people like, yeah, people hate this guy, and you should be skeptical, because the majority of people fucking hate him. And I think it if anything, allows, it gives the viewer like, hey, something's up with this video. Don't go in thinking that this is a video everyone likes. That's not the reason it has so many views. The reason it has so many views is because people fucking hate this guy and want to see how ridiculous it is. Just like apology videos. So it's not about the it's not about the watch. It's not about the views, Spider-Man. It's about the narrative or the color of the story, and like the color as in like how it's being presented, I guess. I've been using that word a lot. Why? Anyway, trying to remember why I've been saying that. Maybe it was because I was talking about narrations and how I do my scripts. But anyway, that was my argument for that. It's all about the Mets, baby. Spider-Man. Award for worst Kingpin impression? There are other guys that said I did a really good one. It's really just the Spider-Man. Spider-Man. I like that. You don't know where the Mets meme came from? It came from Twitter. I think it has some weird origins, but it's really not that interesting. It's pretty random. Someone was like, let's go Mets, baby. But it came from like the Spider-Man, the Kingpin one, that video. That's like the second or third connection to it. Like, it's not that far removed from the origin. So basically that video is the origin, really. These motherfuckers came from Twitter horror story. It is kind of hard to see these gaps between your girlfriend's thighs because they are so thick, but she do let me see them. Hey, got him. Did you manage to beat Dark Souls with Thorns only armor, or did you give up on it? I can't tell if that's a high level meme of like a dedicated fan, or you are getting me mixed up with someone. I've never attempted that run. There are so many people that ask me about that run, and I'm almost certain it's been, like, can someone confirm for me right now that DS1 Armor of Thorns only, or just all of them, have been done? Because I'd be so surprised if they haven't been done. Like, New Game or New Game Plus. It has to have been done. Yeah, Gamers Weekend. Gamers Weekend did New Game Plus. Okay, not a fan of New Game. I'm just not a fan of New Game Plus. I understand that sometimes it's a good run, but I always prefer doing New Game. Lobos did it in DS1. Yeah, so did you finish it? Yeah. Little Aggie did it. He just did it 3 weeks ago? Oh. Yeah, whether you do like insane glitches to get it in New Game, I like that. Or if you cheat it in, I would prefer that than doing New Game Plus. I just think you get so many advantages doing it New Game Plus. That was pretty risky. These guys are still here! What the fuck? Where is he going? Where are you going? Oh, he's dead. I can't believe I've gotten this jump so many times. Will you do more DS2 runs? Yes, I have one planned. It is a meme run, and I'm very excited. I know someone has, I think Lobos has done a similar run. I don't know if he did it in DS2. Oh, I think actually Squilla has done a similar run, but I don't think anyone's gonna do exactly what I'm doing. I didn't even press a button, but it's totally a meme run. It's not even really a challenge run. The challenge is gonna be not having too much fun, really. I'm so excited for it. It's so fucking dumb. And there's a select few hundred people that may have an idea of what it is, but you would have had to have caught a secret stream, and this one is secret. It's unlisted, it's not on any playlist, but it's very exciting. I am so hyped for it. It's so stupid. Oh, it's gonna be fun. I'm so excited. It's gonna be really just that serious. You gonna stream it? Yeah, I'll stream it. I don't know when I'm doing that run, but like I said, it's a total meme. Oh, maybe I'll do that in the interim of not having, of when Sunshine's done and trying to figure out something. It'll be a good filler. Oh, I'm so excited. It's so fucking dumb. I hope it works the way I'm envisioning. Yeah, I'm not telling you what it is, but I'm gonna tell you you're all getting it wrong. No, I would love the chat causes random. I would love a chaos edition of Dark Souls. I would fucking love it. I don't know how fun it would be, but I'd love a chaos edition. Filler. I hardly know her. Lamau, 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 Lamau. I might die. I'm not dead? Anyway. Purple items only. Sounds like a Borderlands run. Guard my bonfire. Cuck my stream. Yeah, so no one's given No one's given a better farming strat. Can you move the fuck out of the way? That one guy who listens to my streams to sleep, he's totally awake now. DS2 all Gale run. Dark Souls, but what if it was purple? Right. I still need to watch all of those. The Eric Andre stuff. I will say that Skeleton Lords without defense is near fucking impossible. But that's what I do, the impossible things. Although I don't know if Skeleton Lords is a required boss. I don't think they are, especially with the Shrine of Amana. Or I keep thinking it's that, Shrine of Winterstrat. Skeleton Lords is Earthen Peak. Damn. Majeweler. No, I'm not doing... if I'm doing the all-orphan run, I want it to be Bloodborne. I don't like the idea of DS3 all-orphan. I'm not interested. I'm not gonna summon anyone. Why did all-orphan fall through? Because the PS4 can't handle the mod. According to Lobos, according to Jesus, there's Toast, technically according to the mod maker, and according to Distortion 2. I talked to all of them about this. And not only that, getting a PS4 that is jailbreakable is fucking hard, and I already lost a fuck ton of money trying to do it the first time. I wouldn't lose as much money unless I got scammed this time, but it's just very hard to do on so many levels. When it becomes available, I will do it, but I'm not going to do it DS3. You could do said run entirely without mods too. All orphan? I don't know what you mean. There's a mod that adds Bloodborne. I was just talking about that. I'm not interested in doing that. Holy fuck, that was kind of brutal. If it's gonna be all, yo, what's up, song? What's going on? Isn't it illegal to own a jailbroken PS4? No. It's very legal. If you're downloading games that you don't have, then yes, but I own all the games and I wouldn't be downloading it. Selkie, we were just talking about you and you getting Bloodborne on your PC. But what's up? Cheer Ludwig is going to YouTube. Nice! Really? Why? Is it a deal? Well, then YouTube should fucking fix all the issues they have with streams. Hopefully that gets done. There's so many issues. That'd be sick. Also, that's really funny coming from you. And we had all those talks about me switching over to Twitch. Then the decision was made for me. That's exciting, though. Is that a real thing? Like, why? That's like what's his name? Ninja moving. It's unfortunate Mixer didn't work out. Cause I heard about like how good it was, like latency wise, but there was like something they couldn't fix or something. That's exciting for me. Yeah, that's funny. I hope it changes YouTube for the better. But knowing YouTube, it'll probably get worse. I wonder why, is he moving because of a business deal? I never watched Ludwig, but I have watched his, like, his game show things. Dude, well, the one that's, like, the Jeopardy one, his editor is fucking phenomenal. So fucking funny. And also, I was like, damn, like, I see why people like watching Ludwig, because he's pretty damn hilarious. At least on that show, he's just pretty fucking great, so. Based on what I've seen of him. Take one of these stream days to just relax and unwind, Andy. That's this run, dude. His editor took a masterclass in non-invasive editing. What? Yeah, mogul money, yeah. Yeah, mogul money is really fucking funny. It's so funny. What happened to the What happened to the all Gwyn run? So I stream it on Wednesdays. Stream it on Wednesdays. Yeah, his editor on it is just that guy's just thinking about life. He's just big thinking. He's what's he doing? Yeah, his editor on there is fucking wild, but it's so funny. It's so I just keep thinking about where if you're not, because there's 3 people on screen, and if you're not watching one of them, there's just one head that's just inflating. He's so fucking good. It's so good. I want to get better at editing stuff like that. It's really up my alley to edit like that. Every time I make a video, I get better. Even these small things. Like, I make it a point to get better every time. And I might take some courses on some stuff to fill in some gaps in my knowledge. I'm not allowed to use Torch now. Yeah, I have a connection to Ludwig. It's the connection. Damn. Just someone should cap that, screen cap that, and just put dang at the bottom. Oh, fuck. Well, that's what I have this picture of Lee Morgan. Why does it do that? That's so fucking dumb. That's not, like, it's not my fault. It's just the game hates me. It's like, yes, every 10th time we will fuck up your acceleration. Run ended. Ring of Thorns does count. It's just not, it's the main way of causing damage, but right now we're farming. Why are you jumping back and forth? Well, they can't hit me there. If you're asking why I suddenly go that way, because if the game does what it's supposed to do normally, it makes it so my enemy doesn't keep going that way and make me fly off the other direction. But that's the reason. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I do know a person who knows a guy that edits for Ludwig. Speaking of saying stuff like that, my dad's old roommate, I spent some time with him, which was really weird. He's like 70, but he was just grilling my dad for, quote, name dropping, because my dad watches Cody Miller, who's a swimmer, and my dad's like a huge triathlete. Like, that's kind of his life. And now his life is really swimming because he hurt his hip. But anyway, so he watches Cody Miller all the time. And he'll keep talking about Cody Miller and all these other YouTubers. My dad watches more YouTube than I do. It's kind of fucking ridiculous. But my dad's old roommate just accuses him of name dropping. And so that thing I said right there just reminds me of name dropping. I don't think, it's not like I can utilize this connection. It's so, you know, distant, but interesting. So basically, Ludwig sucks my dick. Yeah, you know, when I finally hit that 100,000 subs, things just changed. They just, you know, Lobo started calling me. He started showing up in my house. He was like biting my legs, turning up my heater, and you know, telling me what mic to get. You know, telling me that I couldn't do all orphan run. Things just changed. People who get that reference are popping off. You got rated from a 3 viewer Andy to a 10 viewer Andy? Why? I got rated and went from a 3 viewer Andy to a 10 viewer Andy. What? Why is my, what does that mean? Am I a unit? What sub-count does Mr. Beast step on your hands? Have you talked to Prod yet? I mean, his chat was barren enough because I'm a bigger now. I mean, his chat was barren enough, and every time I pop in there, I don't have like any special thing to my name, but he'll talk to me. Prod has just a great voice to listen to. He's just fun. I stop by sometimes. I try not to go into streams and be like, yo, what's up? I'm Challenger Andy. Talk to me, please, because I'm lonely and important, please. I try not to do that. I feel like that's not cool. But I'll just like, Prod's cool. I'll just drop by and be like, yo, what up? I don't like taking attention away from other viewers. It feels weird. Especially like something that bothers me, and I don't know Twitch culture or raid culture. That's cool. Why is there a wall? Anyway, I don't understand the culture really, and that's from ignorance. But like, it always bothers me when we go and raid someone, and then like people in the chat are talking to me about stuff like in my run, or saying stuff like that you'd have to watch my streams for, and I feel like that's really disruptive to the streamer we're raiding. And I'm like, no, let's just like, you know, watch this dude. That's why I brought you over here, to watch this dude. Let's talk to this dude. Ugh! People use Andy as like Challenger Andy as a 200 viewer Andy. What? People use Andy as like Challenger Andy is a 200 viewer Andy. What? I don't know what that means. He only talks to censored word on YouTube people though. Well, people do think I like men, apparently. Have gotten... People say that a lot, which I'm wondering how much that affects my appeal to women. Apparently, I don't want people to think that... I don't want women to think like, oh, he's totally not into me because he's into dudes. And I'm like, no, that's not true. Please step on my hand. Gosh, I know. No. People are going to think it's real. And then Sydney will never step on my hands. But I can't stop the jokes. No, don't! Please! Why does Dark Souls 2 do this to me? Anyway, what's up? Yeah, it was so weird. A friend I knew for like 5 or 6 years asked me all of a sudden, was like, you like men, don't you? I'm like, no. It was when I was getting my nails painted, but like also, you know, I can look massive fucking cutie and still just love women. I'm so upset I had to take off my nails for work. They were fucking baller. I also think I've become more partial to nails, to having my nails done after just listening to so much Will Wood. My man's is totally... he's very quickly becoming one of my favorite musicians. His early stuff isn't the best, but... gosh, his music is just... It's just what I love. I love very emotional music. Which is ironic that Millie is one of my favorites, because I would say she's not a very emotional singer. And, well, generally, but her songs make me feel emotion. Their songs, rather. Cassie Way. Man, I wish I was her. I wish I was the fucking donut she was eating. Damn. That was, I think that joke right there was so niche that literally no one will understand it. It's only because I'm obsessed with Cassie Way. Although I have finally caught up with all of her new releases, and I'll say like 10 releases, going back 10 releases, not a fan of any of them. And he's not into men unless they swing great swords. More partial to males. Nails? Nails. Like nails? Hey, baby, I'm 120 soul level. I'm in Dark Moon Covenant. Do you have an intimate relationship with a feminine looking man? No. Ooh, this song kind of fucking bops. Turon, can you screen cap this for me and send it to me? Or send me the link. It sounds like Jordan. Yeah, that's cool. I guess I'll just fucking die. Oh, that guitar fill was kind of fucking gross, though. If you rated, I think it's fine since you provided value already. If you just entered to get something, then it's bad. Right. Ah! Really? Wonder why he didn't die. Damn, no drop. So no head. I can't believe I didn't make that joke. I wonder if I, like, purposely didn't make that joke in my Minecraft video. I still have another chance to make it in my next Minecraft video for the wither heads. So no head. I think I said that, like, so many times during stream. Just, like, totally fucking dead inside and was just like, so no head. So no head. That has been one of my since that Vine came out, it has been one of my favorites. And I'm not one for vulgar jokes. He says as he pay attention to me, senpai. But sorry. My frustration just kind of exploded. Fuck you, dude! Gosh, that hurts so much. I also thought that explosion was something he did. But, I dementia'd. I can't remember. Oh, yeah. That joke is one of my... It's just always been my favorite. I don't think I even... when that came out, I don't think I fully understood what it meant. But just the fucking... force of him throwing the phone down and just the rhythmic timing of him jumping on the skateboard. Gosh, I just fucking love it. What's your favorite word that starts with the letter N? That's a good question. I will think about it. I am a big fan of words. Oh, nebulous. Right now, it's nebulous. I say that word all the fucking time. Nebulous is a good word. There he go, with half his frame rate. Sorry, that that rotation change was gorgeous. That was a weird laugh. There are a lot of beats in it. Necrosis. Necrosis is also a good one. I do say that quite a lot. What the fuck was that shit? That was some Najika-chan shit. He just fucking... It just went through me. What the fuck is going on? All of a sudden it's like... fucking Space Pinball 2000 or whatever that game is.
I wonder what old good boy Colorado Andy would think of new degenerate California Andy.
Honestly... like I said, California, I think. It's either California or it's just Hinge. But I feel like I'm just starting to fucking hate people. I just go on Hinge. It's just so... I just think of that one girl. I really need to get a Hinge account and talk to this girl. But I'm so just not confident in my myself right now because I've been getting no exercise because I only work. But gosh, that girl was gorgeous. But anyway, I just go on there. I'm like, gosh, it's just like, it's just so fucking depressing. And it's not for the typical reasons. It's just like, dang, you girls are just, you just really just kind of sell yourselves off. It's just so sad. I hope that girl finds her Beat Saber dude, though. I feel like I also just chat to people that I would never, like, talk to just because they say something. I'm like, oh yeah, I know the answer to that. Or like, you should check this out. Because I think you would, like, I feel like I'm just trying to be a nice guy on there. And I probably shouldn't do that because I'm probably, like, leading people on, even though I only send, like, one message. But I'm like, I could make your life better by sending this one message if you just, you know, yo, this band is, like, exactly like everything else. Have you heard of them? You should check them out. Also, don't talk to me ever again because I'm not attracted to you. But I want to make your life better. What the fuck was that? See you simply, Haruka. Thanks for stopping by. Stopping by for 2 hours. Greatest challenge of all is living in California. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Okay, we're at 21%. Fuck, damn it. Just that one girl, I can't stop thinking about it. What do you geek out to? I geek out to Last Airbender and My Hero Academia plus Ultra. Aha! Please delete the app. Please. And you know, when you go on dates and stuff, you don't want to, they say be yourself, but be a self that's not, like, crazy on the first date. But if you're gonna say, like, plus ultra in all caps, I don't care if you do that in the dating app or if that's, like, a deep hidden part of you. I'm not fucking interested. And Hinge is like, you guys would make a great match. And I'm like, why? There's nothing. I've deleted every anime girl on there. Even that spam bot who dressed up as Tifa, I'm like, damn! And she's like, honestly, I just want a guy that will fuck me. And just, what would, you should not go out with me if you don't want to fuck me. What do I want in a relationship? Calm. And just like, gosh, that was a case study right there, that fucking profile. I looked at every prompt because I was like, this is so fucking interesting. Why did that one just say calm and not fuck me? So interesting. Spam bot, more like, damn bot! She it was a pretty good Tifa cosplay. I was like, ooh, damn, maybe. Cosplayers are a little weird, but damn, I see why they do it. But then she was like, fuck me, Andy. I need you to fuck me. I'm like, nah, no. Stop. Why won't you fuck her, though? I go pretty deep into how that's... I don't do casual relationships, only challenger relationships. Gosh, it fucking sucks. Oh, the poise. Get fucked. Ooh, he'd pirouette. Oh, fucking shit. Fuck you. There we go. Let me use bonfire. Relationship, but you can only speak in Dark Souls message format. Hold on. Can I write a message? Damn. I wanted to see how close I could get to step on my hands. I need someone to fuck me every hour or I will explode. She sounds like a good ring. Can she proc? Can she proc? Can she proc multiple times and more frequently than an hour? Because if so, I'm interested. I need to get through this fucking run. I don't even know, like, what can I do to make my life better? Like, why do I need these souls? How many souls do I have? These souls are useful for what? They are useful for buying repair powder from Velsted. However, see, the thing is, I do these souls right now, unless there's something in the Velstad layer, like the Indranlaic castle that's faster, it doesn't matter what, excuse me, it doesn't matter whether I use those souls or not, because I still need those souls to buy repair powder. So it's like, oh, we can get a little dopamine hit now, but I still need to use them later. And I think it's just better to hold on to them and buy repair powder. Because I need the repair powder for Velstad. Can we see her soul memory? I'll show it again. It hurts. 21%. Fuck. Any ideas? Velstead layer is in Dranlaic Castle? Yeah, right? It's at the end. That's what I need to do to unlock Aldia's Keep. Wait, does that mean I have to kill fucking Looking Glass Knight? Big unhappy. My man, Andy Velstead, is an undead crypt. Isn't Vendrick in... Wait. Okay. I open up Dranlaic Castle. What are the steps necessary to complete to get to Vendrick? That is the question. Vendrick is right past Veldstad. Right. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm currently in this chat. Say hi if you see my comment in this chat. I am currently in this chat. Looking Glass Knight, Demon of Song. I feel like Demon of Song is going to be easy? I can't remember. You have to... I'm not reading that fucking comment. Gotta beat Dragon first? That's straight up not fucking true. I beat Vendrick, I get to Shrine of... Or, I get to Aldia's Keep. I don't have to beat... I'm almost positive I don't have to beat Guardian Dragon for Aesthetic. Have not tested it. We could do that. We can... That's something we can do to break the monotony. Oh, no! But it'll be fine. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Hey, I got a lot of levels, though. Okay, let's take a quick break and check that. I like your singing. I'm working on it. I think my voice, honestly, take everyone, not singers, take everyone in the population. I think I am probably slightly above average in singing. If you take singers, I'm below average. I would like to get better at my vibrato. I do practice singing, but I have no intention to ever, like, actually sing. I would just like to get better for when I sing for myself. And when I'm forced to sing, which happens occasionally. When you're a choir teacher, you have to sing. And damn was I louder than all of my students. What am I doing? This is, Nov 29 ring save. Make a backup save. And let's go check out Aldia's Keep real quick. Fuck, that means I have to unlock it. Anyone know? No. Oh no, I can teleport there. Never mind. I know how to teleport now. It's fine. It's fine. Don't fucking worry about it. It's fine. I can be fine. I know how to do it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I know how to do it. It's fine. I know how to do it. It's fine. It's fine. I know how to do it. I know how to find it. Okay. Let's just check real quick. Were you required to sing the Vort OST? Dude, I should have made them all sing it. Ho 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 ho. But they don't have the chops. They were all in middle school, so it was a weird age where their voices are, you know, doing weird shit like that. Plus, they're all fucking casual. I worked at a very poor school. That's not true. It was actually quite, it got a lot of money later. But, yo, what up, Mike? Why is there an invisible wall there? By the way, I was here because this is when I made that YouTube post. Okay, let's Rightstone Cove to Soldura. Okay, let's watch this shit. We're gonna cheat. That's right, we're gonna cheat. Yeah, I should confirm this strat. Also, how to get here. Fuck, I don't know the name of it. What's the Aldia's Keep thing? I mean, I could just... Does anyone know what it's called? The bonfire? Fascinating. I didn't know that. If I press F1, I automatically die. Interesting. Keep bonfire? Thanks. Yeah, I was changing binaries, so I had my finger on 1 and accidentally hit F1. Keep bonfire. Keep bonfire. I don't see it. It's not organized very well. It's definitely not this. I know what that is. Is it really keep a bonfire? Or garden? Right, that sounds correct. There, thank you. That's what it is. That sounds familiar. Okay, cool. Should I make this boy invincible? Try and get it quick. Is this that guy from, It definitely is. It's that guy from System of a Down. Yeah, there's no way it's not him. Sorry, I'm not the fastest at changing commands and everything. Pretty sure you could hotkey all this. Okay, cool. Nice punch! Anyway, for a second I thought you died of toxic, but that's not this run. Damn, you're so right though. How many bosses have I killed so far? 2. Damn, they getting it on. Damn. Fuck you. Okay, so basically, open door. Fuck, I tried to speedrun it. Do not even touch me. Do not. Yo, what's up? So basically, the strat is I go up here. I release one of these guys from their fucking unending torture. Can you move the fuck out of the way? Is this guy really here? I don't remember this guy. Is this a Scholar of the First Flame thing? Do I have to get rid of him? Move. Oh, this gets me up here anyway. This is where I want to go. Okay. So what you do is you buoy these boys. Fun. Okay, I do know how to do this. I learned how to do this. Don't worry. Good thing I did learn how to do this. Otherwise, we would have been here for years trying to do this. Ah, fuck. I forgot you have to look for it. Excuse me? Why is this not working? Hello? It's right here. Okay. I don't know why this isn't working, but it's fine. I'll just leave another one. There we go. Okay. Give me fucking branch. What is this called? Fragrant. There we go. Okay. So basically, this is the strat we will ultimately do. I will ultimately do. You guys won't be doing shit. This is what I will ultimately do when I unlock the keep, and this will be part of the strat to get ascetics, which we use for Dragon Boy, Dragon Rider, and that will be the soul getting method. And then, holy fuck, I do so much damage. Okay, he does not drop bonfire ascetic. Okay, you drop 2. So you get a positive. You get a positive. Nice. I guess I can't dark sign. I will later. Is this motherfucker? Fuck. I don't have my ultimate axe. That's cool. Yeah, Dark Souls 2. That's cool. It takes too long. She's blocking me from the door, isn't she? You motherfucker. Do I have anything that is strong? This is better. Anyway, there's a chest with 2, I think. Right. Actually, let's go back and find that. I think you only open that once, though. Oh, if you warped to Aldia's, you can just farm ascetic for farm Dragon Rider. Yeah, that's this whole thing. Just confirming that it works. Yeah, we're researching. We researching. Where's the chest? I thought it was around here. Yeah, we're just researching. Sorry, I don't have an overlay for it yet. Don't worry, you're not seeing anything real. This is just to confirm a later part of the run. Is it this one? Don't you dare. What, light that boy? Demon a dong. We researching. Yeah, so that doesn't respawn. But it's still nice to get those, because we're gonna need quite a bit. Depending on how hard we want to go. Definitely not max leveling, though. It's not worth it in any timeline. That's cool. Yes, just get this fucker out of my way. Did you see his feet kind of move? His feeties? Lamau, so much damage. Move out the fuck way. Ugh, it's too slow. I must go. Yeah, let's just confirm this works. But right, I get... Velstad is after this. Or I mean, going past Vendrick gets me to... Where the fuck is it? Oh no, I killed him. Getting past Vendrick gets me to here, right? There's a non-aggro creature that blocks your path but spews acid mist that breaks equipment in Shrine of Amana. I mean, I can take the equipment off, so it's not really a concern. Please let me in. That can't be right. That can't be right. That can't be right. You're telling me that all of the wikis are wrong. And several people I talked to. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. Hold on, I actually don't believe it. I bet it's a glitch. I bet it's a glitch. I actually had this... Nice, thanks. My roommate slipped a letter under the door. I don't believe it. Because I had this happen in testing. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Get the fuck out of here. Is it modded? I mean, I cheated. No, I think it might have to do with some shit with the, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. No, that mess, I have been told, because I asked someone, I said, hey, I said, True Lunar, I said, don't you have to kill the boss of that area? And he said, no, my man, Dark Souls 2 suck, and it ain't consistent. Please let me through. Damn, you hate to see it. I think it's fine. Yeah, we cheating. We cheating for a minute. It can't. Yo, what the fuck's up? Oh, that feels weird on my hand. Oh, it's vibrating. That can't be right. Oh fuck, it really does look like it do be right. Lamau! That can't be right. It cannot be right. Please don't. I don't know what to fucking do if that's the case. It can't be right. Are you fucking... It can't be. It really seemed like it do, though. It really do be... It does seem like it. Again, we're researching, but I'm sorry, I don't... There. Fixed. I do not know where I am. Homeward Bone? True. But all those souls, dude, on my cheater account. It can't. It can't be. It can't. No, that means this red is... You can't. You can't. It can't. It can't. It can't. It can't. Please. Okay. 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 So, that... I'm thinking it might... I do be big thinking that it's because I fucked with it. Because this happened in Hyde's Tower Flame, and I was there for a million fucking years trying to fix it. So it's not confirmed, but there's hope. So someone needs to run through the game super fast. Normally without cheating. See, it looks like it works. Because normally Nope, it's by design. Boss dies first. Get ready to get fucked. I will prove you wrong. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. You watching? Watch this shit. It's gonna be, I didn't want to go to that bonfire. I wanted to go to the left one. I will show you. I will prove to you. And if we have to kill Guardian Dragon, I don't want to kill Guardian Dragon. I really fucking don't. I really fucking don't. You definitely have to kill the boss first. There he is, the man himself. Pantagana, if this is true, then you need to obliterate all... Oh, wait, hold on. You need to obliterate all wikis containing this information. I just went to Aldia's Keep. Okay, so this boy spawned, yeah? So watch this shit. Watch this shit. I went to Aldia's Keep as a test, and it said I needed to burn Bonfire Ascetic to... I don't know why my invulnerability is gone. I have to burn Bonfire... I had to kill the Guardian Dragon before burning a Bonfire Ascetic. And I have been in here, did shit that fucked up my game, and it wouldn't let me do... It wouldn't let me work the Ascetic how it's supposed to work. And I'm thinking that's what happened. I'm not sure. But once I killed the Guardian Dragon once, I was allowed to to burn the ascetics without having to kill him further. I don't think it's a one-time thing. I think it's literally because I cheated my way there that it fucked up. But the only way to make sure is to fucking beat the game. Ah! According to my friend, a non-boss bonfires can be ascetic before the boss is dead. Boss bonfires cannot be ascetic before the boss dies. That is the logic that I'm going on, and I believe the thing we just saw is a result of me fucking with the game using cheat engine. Because that is what happened here. Because, watch this. Yoy! So I killed the boss, but it's not him, actually. Lamau, I got you. You guys thought that was the boss. You fools. So anyway, we kill the boss. We killin'. We big killin'. And so that boss is tied to that bonfire over there. And so this boy, get the fuck out of here. I will run all the way back for the purposes of purity and clarity, because Dark Sign do be fucking. Okay, so I'm big watching. And you should be too. Nice! That's a speedrun strat I invented right now. Okay, so, to prove that guy wrong. So look at this. So I burn, you can see this baby come back. See? He back. He back there, and watch. Watch me. Watch me go. I can't do it. Which is what I wanted to prove. Whereas that other one, I unfucked the game using, because I used cheat engine, and then I unfucked the game, and then I was able to burn it as much as possible. But I'm pretty sure the initial state, you're supposed to be able to burn it as much as possible. Yeah. So I'll explain it. So, Pantaganma. No! Fuck me. Well, I'm gonna be down here forever now. So I went to Foregarden, the Foregarden bonfire, which is the first bonfire of Aldia's Keep, and using cheat engine on this on my cheater account. I have had that fuck up when I was doing testing here. It fucked up the bonfires and the ascetics, so I couldn't do stuff normally. But anyway, when I got there on this account, it said, you have to kill the boss of this quarter first, which is not what every wiki says, but, you know, wiki. And so I killed the Guardian Dragon, And then I came back and I was able to burn as many bonfire ascetics as I wanted to without killing the guardian dragon. So I think what happened is because I used cheat engine, I got fucked. I fucked it up like I've done before. And then killing the dragon kind of fixed it. But I'm not completely sure. But anyway. Can anyone submit to watch together? You have to have donated. And if there should be a mod watching it. If there's not, you just gotta let me know. And it's been a while. It's been a couple times since I. But I don't have a quick way to check without. You know, I could go through the game with like max speed and like one shot everything, but it'd still take a long time to get there normally. Can we see if Guardian Dragon is alive again? We can. I assume he is. I don't know why he wouldn't. Can I have my mouse back, please? Oh, that's cool. Well. Oh, I guess I could hit F1. I learned a new thing today. Bonfire Ascetic Wiki? We don't trust any of that shit. You should be safe, but I don't think you need to... Yeah, I think he's tied to the other one. I think I just kind of fucked with the game. But, you know, it's not the worst thing. Because I already just proved that at least if you kill him once, then you have unlimited. Still, Guardian Dragon, as you would suspect, is gonna be a bitch to kill. I mean, we can go see if he's alive quick. You think you should be able to use Ascetic without defeating the dragon? Yes. That's what many people report. But it's also wikis, so I don't trust them. Nice. It is what you like to see. Oh, wait. Wait! I don't have unlimited iframes! I'm not good enough at this game! Just kidding. I am, but why waste it? You need to kill him at least once? But why? It's not tied to this bonfire. I love how I came to check up on your run just to hear I think I fucked up my run. Why do I have to do this? This is dumb. Or is that because I ascetic'd it? There's really like an initial state I have to change? Like I have to kill it once and then I get unlimited? Why wouldn't it work the same as all the other bonfires where you have to kill the boss every single time? I thought they were only tied to one bonfire, yeah. Because like Ornstein, he's tied to the Cathedral of Blue bonfire, which is really fucking weird because you cannot... You can't enter the room backwards, so you have to teleport to another bonfire. Also, this boy didn't spawn. That kind of freaks me the fuck out. That freaks me the fuck out. That is very freaky. I'm glad we checked, but that's not good. That is not good. That makes me think that you have to kill him. You don't kill him, you can't progress? We're not trying to progress, my guy. Because that's not his bonfire. You are right. Big thinking. There's not a way to figure this out because I've had so many problems before. Yeah, he fit through that.
Did you know that if you kill a boss at bonfire intensity 7+, in the mansion in Majula, the corresponding fire on the floor map turns blue?
Yeah, I did know that. I wanted to make that a goal when I first played Dark Souls 2, but then I just didn't like replaying the game that many times. Not that you have to replay the game, but I didn't have unlimited aesthetics. Okay, so that's what I think. Excuse me, what's the point of this run? I don't understand what that question means. What's the point of any run? To prove that it's possible. To have fun? To stream? To make content? I don't really understand the question. That's a really general question. If you're asking about what's the point of that strat right there, it gives me unlimited souls, which I need to get to pay for repair powder, which is crucial to this run because rings have durability. So that's yeah, so you don't have to, exactly. What sets this run apart from normal runs? You only use rings. That's it. You only use ring damage. But yeah, you have to kill the area boss before you can use an aesthetic in that area. But why? That means I'm gonna have to farm even longer. Yeah, so if you guys put your heads together and come up with a better farming strategy, I would love to hear it. Or a safer one. Although I got pretty good at it. But yeah, the rate you're trying to bait, let's say if you find something that does 1,500 souls per minute, that's pretty good. I listed some of the ones we've already tried in the description. But yeah, that's where I'm at. And that has to be, you know, you have to consider that it's like pacifist. Basically, I mean, I can blow people up, but you know, I'm heavily restricted. If I need to kill one boss, I can do that if the strat is awesome enough. But and also think that I have one or two ascetics, but if I'm using those, they should not make a boss stronger because we don't want that. I don't want to fight a boss new game +2 using you know, um using rings. So again, you can watch the VODs for this. They all be they're in the channel description, or you can go to channel playlists. Wednesday I'll be doing Gale Run, all Gale. It will be extremely painful, likely, unless we come up with something better for me to do. But we're gonna be looking at the keep. And Sunshine will be on Saturday. A new technique that's pretty hype, a reveal. Same level still. And then I will return to this run on Monday. And hopefully we find something better to do. But otherwise, this is the run. I warned you guys, but you wanted this. So, I'm still excited. It's still fun, but, you know. So I will see you guys all later. Is cheesing Dragon Rider allowed? Yep, but he's already dead. So, don't have unlimited bonfire aesthetics right now. But I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. And yeah, see ya. Thanks for all the support. And the
This doesn't look like the Gale run.
it's not. Imagine